Say, take me home. Say, take me home. Yes.
The day starts early for Katie and the cats that play in the colony room.
Last time I was in here when I was petting the other ones, he jumped.
Well, we start in the mornings. We take all the dogs out, walk them, because they've been in their kennels all night long, so you give them a chance to walk. Then we feed them, and then it starts the task of getting their kennels cleaned up, each kennel sanitized, and fresh linen put in there if needed, beds, blankets, whatever, and of course fresh water and food, and then to get them ready to meet their visitors for that day.
The animals at the Mandarin Adoption Center seem like they checked into a hotel for pets, being pampered, picked up after, and exercised day after day. But it wasn't always so. This fall, they almost lost the only refuge they had after the Mandarin Adoption Center went over budget. First Coast No More Homeless Pets stepped in and raised $100,000 to take over the shelter and save potential pets like Riley, who was found with an electric collar embedded in her neck, and Petey, a bulldog mix.
He's just really sweet, you know. He's really calm, and he's very people friendly, and he's very affectionate. He's sweet. It's like appreciates you. He's cute.
Still, the shelter needs funds to keep it operating.
There's always expenses come up that you need money for.
Like money for food, linens, and a new washer. Although improvements still need to be made, the adoption center is much better now, according to volunteer Elisa Germain, who socializes the dogs.
Well, it's much nicer. The facility is it's cleaner, and I think that we have more time for the dogs now.
Before First Coast No More Homeless Pets took over, there was no yard for the dogs to play in.
This is great to have the dogs come out here and just run and play. Before we would take them out for walks, but they don't really get their energy, you know, exhausted until they're out here running.
They seem to like the exercise, and dogs like Big Lou enjoy the interaction with a feral cat who calls the woods next to the fence home.
He's been shot at.
On this day, Big Lou caught the attention of a family considering adopting him. But there are many other animals that still need a home.
We hope to eventually do as many as 50 or 60 adoptions a week out of that location.
Rick Ducharme is president of First Coast No More Homeless Pets, and his goal is to keep all 16 dog kennels full and the 40 spaces for cats occupied. So far, that seems to be the case. On the day our crew visited, 6 new dogs arrived to fill empty cages. Buzzing with excitement, the new arrivals were immediately taken out to play.